singing of the national anthem.
Hail Grenada, land of ours, we pledge ourselves to thee. Heads, hearts, and hands in unity to reach our destiny. Ever conscious of God, be proud of our heritage. May we with faith and courage aspire, build, advance as one people, one family. God bless our nation.
Thank you very much. The team will now come forward for the team photos as we announce the starting lineup. Starting for St. Patrick's Crown City Strikers, Joe Max Wildman in goal, number 25. Number 16, Levi Baptiste. Number 15, Karen Monroe. Number 3, Tevin Grant. Number 6, Brady Charles. Number 20, Chad Mark, the captain. Number 7, Rickson Phillip. Number 21, Lee Braveboy. Number 17, DeAndre Smith. Number 14, Jose McIntosh. And number 4, Lister James. The team is coached by Jelani Glean. The national under-17 starting lineup. In goal, Raquel Telemark, number 1. Number 7, Keishan Clark, the captain. Number 4, Dequan Antoine. Number 13, Anthony Buckley. Number 19, Cataniel Clarence. Number 3, Jaden Thomas. Number 6, Dion Phillip. Number 10, Simeon Mitchell. Number 11, Shawnil Belfon. Number 17, Shonda Clark. Number 16, Trey John. The team is coached by Kurt Rennie. Ladies and gentlemen, the match commissioner this afternoon, Mr. Ron Joseph. The referee assessor is Mr. George Phillip. St. Patrick's is in the traditional green and white. The national under 17 is in red and yellow. Goal for Crown City Strikers in the 7th minute. Player number 21, Leon Braveboy.
Hello again, good afternoon. Welcome to TNR Communications coverage of GFA's Pure Grenada Cup 2020 version, COVID version. Today's game is Crown City Strikers versus National U17. Crown City Strikers are in green and the National U17 are in red and yellow. Already, Crown City Strikers, they are up 1-0. Starting 11 for Crown City Strikers in goal, number 25, Joe Max Wildman. Captain, number 20, Chad Mark. Levi Batiste, number 10. Number 15, Keron Monroe. Number 3, Tevin Grant. 6, Brady Charles. 7, Rickson Phillip. 21, Lee Braveboy. 17, DeAndre Smith. 14, Jose McIntosh. And number 4, Lister James. National U17. They are captained by number 7, Keyshawn Clark. Number 4, Dequan Antoine. Number 13, Anthony Berkeley. 19, Catanil Clarence. Number 3, Jaden Thomas. 6, Dion Phillip. 10, Simeon Mitchell. 11, Chanel Belfon. 17, Shondell Clark. 16, Trey Joa. And in goal, number 1, Rikel Telemark. U17 playing out from the back. Down the right-hand flank. An attempt to cross it to the center forward, but intercepted by the central defender of Crown City Striker. Players to look for in this game. Look out for like a number 21 of Crown City Striker, Lee Brave Boy. Look out for Jose McIntosh, number 14 of Crown City Strikers. Captain Chad Mark on the ball. He's also one to look out for. Definitely a player who can impact this game. And the right winger, number 7, Rickson Phillip. Doesn't mean the others aren't going to contribute, but these are the players that are expected to be outstanding. For the National U17, definitely Keyshawn Clark, the captain of the U17. Number 3, Jaden Thomas. 11, Shonil Belfon. And Shondell Clark, number 17. This is Jose McIntosh to Rickson Phillip. Long pass looking for the striker. We have a corner. Corner taken by DeAndre Smith. DeAndre Smith is a nephew of Devon Smith. Clumsy attempt there by the 2 central defenders. And the striker did not make best use of it. Nice, easy play in there by the U17 players. Fall on Jose McIntosh on Keyshawn Clark. Crown City in possession. Down the flank to Rickson Phillip. So DeAndre Smith making a Chad Mark making a run to the byline. Not acknowledged by Phillip. Ball lost by Brady Charles. Good run there by the striker, Simeon Mitchell. But easily dealt with by Lester James. Ball heading to the middle by Keyshawn. Here is Lee Brave Boy. Lost there by Monroe. Got ball on the right-hand flank there by the U17s. Cross. Well taken there by the goalkeeper, Joe Max Wildman. Good cross into the penalty area. Try again. I think this evening, goalkeeper Raquel is going to have a tough time. Already conceded one. It's a bit of David versus Goliath this afternoon. But these are the challenges that these youths have to embrace in order to improve. The coach may tell you it's more about development than winning here, as much as you would like to win. Chad Mark to Brady Charles. Here is Lee Brave Boy to Jose McIntosh. Good passing amongst the Crown City players. Easy take there for goalkeeper. It's a good day for football. Unfortunately, we can't encourage too many people to come down to the stadium. We're limited to only 50, but enjoy the coverage. To me, the player went down like he got a hand or at least an elbow to the face there from Lester James. See if we can make out the U17 player. It's Shondell Clark, left winger. It's a head injury. Make sure there are no cuts, bruises. Make sure there's no concussion. Yeah, it's an elbow. We're gonna make sure that he's all right before they will move him. Remember the scoreline: Crown City Strikers 1, National U17 0. That's a check for the concussion. Once the medical team gives them the clearance to move, then they will move with him for further examinations. In the meantime, players come into the byline to get a little refreshment, get some water, rehydrate their system, get further instructions. The coach is going to share his likes and his dislikes. Though being up 1-0, there must be some things that he's not too pleased with and would love to see improve.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the 24th minute of play. We have a player down. We are back here next week Saturday for a double header from 5 o'clock. National under 17, they play St. Mark's Western Stars, followed by St. Andrew's Green Parish Stars versus St. John's Dolphins. On Sunday, St. Patrick's Crown City Strikers, they play St. David's Top Strikers. Two groups, the top two teams move on to the semi-final. Semi-final will be on the 10th of October, with the finals being on the 19th of October. Upcoming
Referee Forsyth just blew the whistle to resume the game, but the player is still on the field.
GFA Cup, we have waggy-t Super Knockout, the National Under 19 tournament that kicks off in November.
Really hope that young Clark is all right and there's nothing too serious. Though what we are seeing right now is not too encouraging. He has a neck brace and he's been properly strapped. So we might see a substitution. Captain Clark is looking on, making sure his player is all right. Showing some concern and encouragement. Game has resumed. U17 in possession. Dion Phillip passes to Jaden Thomas. Ball intercepted there by DeAndre Smith. An easy take there for goalkeeper Rikel. Mr. James. Nice passes. Wide in the air by Jose. Come on, Jose. Better than that. In the final third, needs to be more precise, more decisive. A lot of the plays by Crown City are being started on the right-hand flank there by Lister James. Short pass there to Brady Charles. Brady Charles, one of the promising young players from Hard Rock. Brady Charles and DeAndre Smith and Lee Braveboy all playing for Hard Rock. Players come from all 6 clubs. From St. Patrick, players from Mount Rich, Hard Rock, Shamrock, Eagles, North Stars, and Shantymill. So we are going to see a substitution. Number 17 out. Shondell Clark is unable to continue the game. And in comes number 15, Melvin Charles.
Out is number 17.
Substitution in the 30th minute of the game.
In is number 15, Melvin Charles.
Score still 0-0 in favor of Crown City. Still 1-0, sorry, in favor of Crown City Strikers. Young Jaden Thomas, number 3. His brother was the one that was goalkeeper last night for the Royal Cannons, St. George Royal Cannons. They both come from Queen's Park Rangers. Coach of National Under 17, Kurt Rennie. Shouting instructions. Asking his players to concentrate. Hold the back line. Another corner. Short corner taken there between Jose McIntyre and DeAndre Smith. Easy take again for the keeper. Throw for Crown City. Again, most of the plays going through James. Brave boy. Nice pass to break the back line. Here is Smith. Back to Brave boy. To McIntosh. Weak effort. Ball goes wide. Out of touch for a goal kick. There's young Anthony Berkeley, another promising youth player. Berkeley goes to the GBSS. Dequan Antoine. Bit confused on what to do. Works out for him, and here's the striker. Wasted opportunity there. Well done by the striker in the number 9 position to play it back to Simeon Mitchell, but Mitchell did not make best use of it. The keeper was way out of position, and Mitchell should have really sealed that. You're going to get other opportunities, Mitchell. Raise your head and let's play again. Got to keep on encouraging the young players. It's easy for them, for their spirits to be broken. Infringement. Ball goes to Crown City Strikers. That's Chad back on the ball. To Lee Brave Boy. Chips it in the middle. Finds Rickson Phillip, who's unable to control it. Intercepted back to Crown City Strikers. James to Mark. Mark to Brave Boy. Brave Boy trying to find Rickson Phillip. Few unforced errors there by Captain Clark. He needs to settle. Oh, that's a silly foul on just outside of the box. Foul on Catanil Clarence, a yellow card included. Free kick to Crown City Strikers. One or two steps more, he would have been in the penalty area. Chad Mark and Brady Charles discussing who's going to take the shot and what's the strategy. Are they going to pass it across the box for Lee Brave Boy, or straight shot onto goal? It looks like it's going to be Brady Charles. Very good shot, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Bulge in the old onion bag. For a team celebration. It's a goal. Beating the keeper on his near post. Very well taken shot. Another goal to Crown City Strikers. So Crown City Strikers 2, National U17 0. Ball being passed right back to the goalkeeper, Joe Max Wildman. Playing it out to the back. Here's Batiste. To Charles. Trying to find Rickson Phillip. Ball handled there by Thomas. Quick pass. Lee Braveboy chipping it into the penalty area. Easy take for the goalkeeper. U17 need to get a lot more possession of the ball. Settle themselves. It's not an impossible task. There's Mitchell. Good pass to Charles, trying to find Charles on the wing. Well defended by James. Brave Boy to James. Back to Brave Boy. Down the flank. There's Batiste. Passed and wide to James. Down the flank to Rickson Phillip. Back to James. Oh, and it's a goal. It's a goal by Lister James. An attempt to cross the ball into the penalty area for oncoming Jose McIntosh. It just went straight on to goal. I think that was probably caught the goalkeeper off guard. He's looking for the cross. And the ball came directly at him. Oh, my Lord. This is a bit clumsy on his part, though. Way off the line. Probably it was intentional to chip the goalkeeper. It seemed intentional now. Look at the replay. Keeper was on the edge of a small box. And James took a chance. Took a chance and he got through. Crown City Strikers 3. National U17 0. There's Thomas. Back to Clark. Good cross. Changing up the wings. Clarence. Good attempt there by Rickson Phillip. The keeper again is coming off his line, and I mean I don't know if it was needed. You had three defenders against one striker. Brave Boy to McIntosh to Phillip. Phillip was offside though. Kick for the U17s. Clarence. Player went down. Smith to Mark, to Brave Boy, back to Mark, to Charles, to Brave Boy. Quick pass after the foul. James to Brave Boy. Back to Batiste. The player is still down and then just drawn to the referee's attention. Stop the play to show some concern to the player. Number 11 of the U17. That's Belfon, Chanel Belfon. Medics going across the field. Just going to check up on on young Belfont, make sure everything is okay. He's pointing towards his instep. Probably was stepped on by the opposing player. McIntosh to Charles. To James. Smith to Brave Boy. Captain Mark. Back to Batiste. Crown City strikers are showing good composure. Keep in possession of the ball. Nothing can happen without the ball. Chad Mark. Brave Boy. Patiently waiting their chance. Team effort there by Rickson Phillip. Rickson switching to the left-hand side of the field. Originally playing on the right. You see it seems to be DeAndre Smith playing on the right flank now. Charles, the Brave Boy, passes down the flank to James. A bit too much for him. It's Thomas on the ball. To Clark, to Berkeley. Ball intercepted there by Brave Boy. Cheeky pass to Smith. U17 back with the ball. That's Antoine. U17 need to play a bit more patience. Need to apply a bit more tactical awareness. Tevin Grant to Rickson Phillip. Brady Charles. Sends it wide to Smith. Tevin Grant, one-time cross. Not the best of crosses. Free kick. Free kick to Crown City Strikers. No, we just saw the second goal scored there by Brady Charles. Direct shot to the back of the net, beating the keeper on his near post. He's going to take his chance again. His confidence should be in the roof right now. Crown City Strikers 3. We're looking to add a 4th. Again, it's Charles and Mark.
3 minutes was added to the second
So at the end of the 45 minutes, the referee just added 3 minutes stoppage time. Charles is there with an easy smile on his face. Again, it's the confidence. You know, if you just scored that wonderful free kick, your confidence will be in the roof. It's a different angle. He's going to ride his luck. Here, Smith is begging for it. Oh, just over the bar. Too high, too straight. There's Thomas. Bad first touch. But U17 still in possession. Here is Clark. Lost possession. Grant. Phillip to Mark. Brave Boys asking for it. Here is Batiste. Batiste is from Shantimel. Fouled on young number 15, that's Charles. Melvin Charles, remember he came in as a substitute for the injured Shondell Clark. Seem to be all be confused on who to pass it to. And then giving away to James. James to Smith. Smith down the right flank. Anytime should be crossing the ball. Well defended there, but not out of danger as yet. Shot taken by Mark. There is Berkeley. Another free kick taken quickly by Chrome City Strikers. Mark to Brave Boy. Brave Boy changing wings, crossing into Grant. Grant, he's getting his crosses over, but a bit of too much loop. And that's a half.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score at the half.
That is a half. Chrome City Strikers up 3-0 over the National Under 17. We'll take a 15-minute break and we'll be back for the second half.
Are you looking for some early cash for Christmas?
Yes!
Then join the fun online. Play waggy-t Virtual Bingo. Because on Sunday, October 4th, from 6 p.m., you can win not 10, not 15, but a whopping $20,000 US cash. And the best part is, tickets are only $20 US. Available at gotofet.com or special box offices island-wide. And if you don't have any idea how to play, then visit our main office at Bruce Street Mall, where one of our agents will go through the process step by step. Remember, Sunday, 4th October, waggy-t Virtual Bingo is now $20,000 US. You don't want to miss this.
Opportunity, plays it, chip it in, and goal. Number 4, the player number 9 trying to head it on. Here they come again. The cross.
Are you looking for some early cash for Christmas? Yes! Then join the fun online. Play waggy-t Virtual Bingo! Because on Sunday, October 4th, from 6 p.m., you can win not 10, not 15, but a whopping $20,000 US cash! And the best part is, tickets are only $20 US. Available at gotofet.com or special box offices island-wide. And if you don't have any idea how to play, then visit our main office at Bruce Street Mall, where one of our agents will go through the process step by step. Remember, Sunday, 4th October, waggy-t Virtual Bingo is now $20,000 US. You don't want to miss this.
Cross in the middle and a
That's a
shot
goal.
and it's a goal. That's
Quincy Theodore.
yeah.
Quincy Theodore with the opener.
Here comes the corner. The goalkeeper goes up and the ball goes
Goal,
in.
goal.
And what a goal! In the 90+ minute.
Are you looking for some early cash for Christmas? Yes! Then join the fun online. Play waggy-t Virtual Bingo! Because on Sunday, October 4th, from 6 p.m., you can win not 10, not 15, but a whopping $20,000 US cash! And the best part is, tickets are only $20 US. Available at gotofet.com or special box offices island-wide. And if you don't have any idea how to play, then visit our main office at Bruce Street Mall, where one of our agents will go through the process step by step. Remember, Sunday, 4th October, waggy-t Virtual Bingo is now $20,000 US. You don't want to miss this. Are you looking for some early cash for Christmas?
Yes!
Then join the fun online. Play waggy-t Virtual Bingo. Because on Sunday, October 4th, from 6 p.m., you can win not 10, not 15, but a whopping $20,000 US cash. And the best part is, tickets are only $20 US. Available at gotofet.com or special box offices island-wide. And if you don't have any idea how to play, then visit our main office at Bruce Street Mall, where one of our agents will go through the process step by step. Remember, Sunday, 4th October, waggy-t Virtual Bingo is now $20,000 US. You don't want to miss this.
Good cross in the middle and a
That's a
shot
goal.
and it's a goal. That's
Quincy Theodore.
yeah.
Quincy Theodore with the opener.
Here comes the corner. The goalkeeper goes up and the ball goes
Goal,
in.
goal.
And what a goal! In the 90 plus minute.
And we're back to resume the second half between Crown City Strikers
Substitution.
and National U17. Crown City Strikers up 3-0.
Crown City Strikers, number 21 out, Leon Greenboy, number 12 in, Mark Quinn. Substitution for the National Under 17. Number 11 out, Shondell Belfont. Number 9 in, Darrell Phillip. Number
Both teams made
Rika.
both teams made substitutions. We'll inform you shortly of those substitutions.
The score is 3 goals to 0 in favor of Crown City Strikers. Crown City Strikers in green, National Under 17 in red.
So the national U17, they made 2 substitutions, which included the goalkeeper. So Raquel Telemach is out and Shaquille Charles is in goal. Also, number 9 came on, Daryl Phillip, and out went Chanel Belfon. There was 1 substitution made by the Crown City Strikers. Lee Braveboy, he was subbed, and brought in was Mark McQueen. So much has been spoken of number 9 of the national U17, Daryl Phillip. Phenomenal goal scorer at the U15 level. Playing now for the U17s. Let's hope he can translate some of those goals. It's a hard transition sometimes. Though only a 2-year age difference. Every level you move up there are its own challenges. But Daryl Phillip is the son of Philip, coach of one of the coaches of QPR, that's better known as Hammers. Former national striker. So the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Free kick. Free kick to Crown City Strikers, and usual suspects, Chad Mark and Brady Charles. This time taken by Chad Mark. Hitting the upright. Good attempt there by Chad Mark. Here's our first glimpse of Shaquille Charles. Replacing Telemark. Raquel Telemark. It seems to be a handball. Referee encouraged play to continue. Very ambitious shot there by, that looks like Brady Charles. Shot on target, but easy take there for goalkeeper Charles. Though being down 3-0, the U17s, they don't look all that bad. Obviously, they have their flaws and the reason why they are down 3-0, but they are showing some effort. Some good effort and some good potential. Let's hope that whatever Coach Rennie and Alexander said to them during the halftime break would spark a change, would spark some difference in them in the second half, some improvement. Tevin Grant. Dealt today with by Charles. There's Jaden Thomas. Clarence only get into his opposition. Batiste to McIntosh. Spreading it to the left-hand flank there of Tevin Grant. Nice and easy there. Brady Charles. Clumsy there by the keeper. Might be a little jitters, it's just what the first 4 minutes he's on the field. Needs to settle fast though. Corner taken by McIntosh. James to Batiste. Charles. Nice, easy, but it's offside. It's Mark McQueen, we saw coming on to replace, who came on to replace Lee Braveboy. Goal kick. National U17. Charleston Twine. Ball intercepted there by DeAndre Smith. Plays on top of the box for Chad Mark. Ball went over the crossbar, out of touch for a goal kick. Every time, building from the back, patient building. Defenders are not getting their passes to their midfielders. Too often the ball is remaining, at least so far in the second half, is remaining in the defensive third of the national U17. When he gets to the middle third, he's always dominated by the Crown City strikers, and then back down into the defensive third of the U17s. Good interception. There's Darrell Phillip. There's Antoine. Good defender, Antoine. But DeAndre Smith a bit too much for him. Cross there by Smith. Good save by the goalkeeper. Good save off of Mark McQueen. Not happy. I don't know if he's a bit upset with his back line or with himself. Clearance there by Berkeley. Back to Mark. Mark being marked there by Thomas. Shot taken by McIntosh. There's Charles. Back to Thomas. Downfield to Darrell Phillip. That is Trey Joa. Bit too long for him. Yeah, he just asking his midfielder to wait to pass a bit more. But good effort there by the U17s. Here is Joe again. We may see. Oh, good defending there by James. Very good defending. And the player got a little touch. But clean tackle. That's Simeon Mitchell. Yeah, clean tackle. So it was nothing too serious. Give him some quick medical attention and he'll be fine again. It's a bit of baptism by fire. Corner kick U17. Cleared by Crown City strikers. Clearance and almost a direct pass to the center forward. There's Darren Phillip to Trey. Here is Clark. To Charles. Play dealt with there by Batiste. There's Rickson Phillip. Passing it to Mark McQueen. Back to Rickson. Needs to raise his head, looking for his players. McIntosh changing it up a bit. Send it far right side, left side to Grant. All Grant's crosses seem to be just floating through the air and no challenge whatsoever. Needs to whip them inside. Playing from the back again. Long pass. An attempt to find Trey, unsuccessful. Intercepted there by Charles, but given away. And well handled by goalkeeper Shaquille Charles. Berkeley to Phillip. To Darrell Phillip. Infringement blown by referee Forsyth, Charlton Forsyth. Charlton Forsyth, the referee in charge for tonight's game. Charlton Forsyth is from Victoria, where I think probably the most of GFA officials are actually from Victoria, Victoria St. Mark. He's being assisted there by Alison Phillip. Another throw to be taken by Charles. Melvin Charles. That's Anthony Berkeley. Changing wing. Sending it, rather unfortunate. Good try, good attempt. It's unfortunate that you don't have a larger crowd to support these youths. Because, in sports, like when you're down, you need that crowd to give you that extra boost. That 12-man support. To push you on. Long pass there, Brady Charles. Finding McQueen. Given away. That's Melvin Charles. He lost it. It's back to McQueen. Slowing it down, passing to Monroe. Monroe to Charles. Nice true pass to Rickson. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to run onto it. And good reading there by goalkeeper Shaquille Charles. DeAndre Smith. Shot there taken by Chadmark. Looking for another opportunity. Back to Brady Charles. Foul there by Anthony Berkeley on Charles. Good awareness there by young Darrell Phillip. So on so many occasions, Crown City Strikers taking a quick passes. He was there to slow it down. Infringement. Free kick in favor of Crown City Strikers. Again, you see Darrell Phillip rushing to the ball until told to step away by the referee. Good tactical awareness there by young Phillip. This time it's only Charles behind the ball. Taking his chance. Good saving there by young Shaquille Charles. Played from the back again to Berkeley. Jaden Thomas. Melvin Charles. Ball back to Mark McQueen. Nice cross into the penalty area for Rickson. Phillip has a shot on goal. Well dealt with by goalkeeper Shaquille Charles. Young Charles, he seemed to be up for the challenge. Good cross there by McQueen. Taken on the chest and a one-time shot by Rickson Phillip. Corner. Cleared by the U17s. There's Simeon Mitchell back on the field. Good to see he's okay. He's off for a little medical attention. We've been informed that there's another player down. That looks to be, Anthony Berkeley. Antonio Berkeley. Holding his lower stomach. Other progress report on the injured player, Shondell Clark. He's still in the medical boot. As the player that got elbowed in the first half. Elbow to the jaw. Substitution for Crown City Strikers. 8 for 17. So number 8, Tevin Jeremiah. He's going to come in, and out is going to be DeAndre Smith. Then we see Terrell Peters is also about to enter. Sub. And he's going to replace Rickson Phillip, number 7. So that's the third substitution made by the Crown City Strikers. Both teams actually made 3 subs. Both teams left with two substitutions. Keyshawn Clark passing there to Mitchell. Back to Clark. Ball going out of touch for a throw. Throw taken by Tevin Grant. It's a foul throw. I think his hands were wet. Ball slipped out. So it's a throw for the U17. McQueen. Jaden Thomas. Back to keeper Charles. To Antoine. Antoine to Clarence. Here's Chad Mark. Brady Charles, bit wide of goal. And it's a goal kick. Most likely going to be played short out of the back, yes. Thomas playing back to the keeper. Antoine to Mitchell. Tevin Jeremiah trying to find McQueen. Rebound went to was that McIntosh? Over the bar. McQueen has been really involved since coming on as a sub. I think he's trying to stake his claim on a first 11 starting spot for the next game. St. Patrick's next game will be against the St. David Top Strikers. And the U17, they will play against the Western Stars in their next encounter. In the 66th minute of the game, Crown City Strikers 3, National U17 0. Throw to be taken by Jaden Thomas. Pass it to Phillip. Loses it. Regained by Mitchell. Back to Thomas. Oversteps. Kicks it out eventually for a throw. Brady Charles. Chad Mark. It's Monroe. Shot not well taken there by Jeremiah. Cause no fuss by the keeper. Handle ball, and it's a kick to the U17s. Lob pass intercepted by Grant. Going right back to Captain Clark. Change in wings. Well done. Number 6, Phillip with the ball. Passes it to Jaden Thomas. Sends a nice ball down the flank. Really thought that Charles would have passed it, or at least crossed it. Berkeley back in the game, ahead of the ball out of play. He's back after receiving a little medical attention. Saw him holding his low abdomen. There's Mitchell again, number 10 for the U17s. Mitchell with the ball. Hard pass to Daryl Phillip, who took a bit too long to run off though. I don't know if he was a bit cautious of the offside, but all he had to make was a diagonal run. Another bright spark there for the U17. Good control there by Mark. But straight to goalkeeper Charles. He seemed to be probably stepped on as a follow-up there by McQueen. Mark McQueen, number 12 of the Crown City Striker. Yeah. There we see him. Shot by McQueen. Fumbled. Yeah, he's looking for that second ball and he stepped on the goalkeeper's hand. Wasn't intentional. It was just in the attempt to get that second shot. Charles, who came on as a sub, looking really good. He looked better than the starting goalkeeper. Dr. Griffith there. Putting the ice back on his left arm. U17s are still down 3-0, but still about 20 minutes left in the game. With some added on time. They have a chance to score. They have a chance to score a few goals. Need to play the ball more to their midfielders. The midfielders are more or less out of the game. It's a good intention of starting the ball from the back with the defenders, but then it's most times being intercepted by the midfield of the Crown City Strikers. So Charles is back up and ready to play again. Ball intercepted there by Jeremiah, number 8. Recently came on as a substitute. That's Grant, Evan Grant. Playing it to Chad Mark, McIntosh, to Batiste. To Peters, to Chad Mark. Shot going wide, left-footed shot going wide there by Batiste. It's a goal, and it's a goal kick. Again, playing from the back. Quick throw taken there by the Crown City Strikers, and the ball going for a corner. Going to be taken by Tevin Jeremiah. Easy take there for keeper Charles. Crown City preparing for their 4th substitution. Stephen Whiteman preparing for his chance on the field. He's going to replace, once the substitution is complete, he's going to replace Jose McIntosh. James. Charles appealing there for the foul, and ball easily given back to them. Joe Max Wildman hasn't had much action today. Batiste. Jaden Thomas. Keyshawn Clark. Here's Mitchell. Clark. That was a bit of a forced opportunity. I thought he would just play the ball onto the on-running Trey. So now we're going to see the substitution. Number 14 goes out, Jose McIntosh, and in comes Stephen Whiteman. It's the 4th substitution made by Crown City Strikers, and I see there are 2 to be made by the U17. 16 for 18. In comes Jeff Dakota, number 18. And out goes number 16, Trey Joa. And then 10 for 8. 10 is Simeon Mitchell, he goes out. And in comes number 8, Deshaun Thomas. It's the final substitution made there by the U17, National U17. Final substitution there made in the 75th minute. Again, for the national under 17, as much as they would love to win the game, it's more about exposing players and effort for development. At number 10, Simeon Mitchell, he looked really good. Playing just behind the strikers, but wasn't getting enough service. And also to draw a bit deeper. Obviously, in an attempt to gain possession. Jaden Thomas. Passes there to Melvin Charles. Tevin Grant. Grant again down the left-hand flank. Pass into Jeremiah. Offside. Before Antoine. Played short to the... Yes, back to keeper Charles. Playing it short again to Berkeley. Berkeley playing it long. His intention was to find Dikoto. Jeff Dikoto actually came through the academy of Just Sports. So he's actually coached on a youth level by Lester Fitzgerald Smith, former technical director of the GFA. Smith talks very highly of Jeff Dikoto. Dikoto played his under 15 football for the GBSS. Clark going on there rather easily. Crossed by Mark McQueen, trying to find Tevin Jeremiah. It's a goal kick. Sticking to the game plan, playing from behind. Intercepted by Tevin Grant. It's a throw. Throw to be taken in by Melvin Charles, number 15 of the U17. Passes on to number 19. That's Clarence. Clark with the ball, loses it. Ball played back to Joe Max. Left-hand flank there, Tevin Jeremiah. Here's Whiteman, Stephen Whiteman. Foul there by on U17. Quick pass taken again. Crown City Strikers. Jeff Dikoto passes it to Darrell Phillip. Phillip settles, passes back to Clark. Clark still in possession. Shot there by Clark. Another nice play there by the U17s. Nice combination play between Dikoto, Phillip, and Clark. Jeremiah An attempt to find Brady Charles, but finding keeper Charles instead. Charles to Thomas. Thomas loses it. Oh. Hits the post and goes right into the gloves of keeper Charles. There is Thomas. Loses it again. Stephen Whiteman in possession. Looking for the 1-2 between himself and Chad Mark. There's Peters. And back to Grant. Grant playing in the middle to Chad Mark. There's Batiste. Whiteman. Monroe. Monroe being marked there by DeCoto. Chad Mark. James. All intercepted there. Here is Deshaun Thomas. Playing it to Darrell Phillip. And here is Melvin Charles. He's offside. He's offside. Yeah. Bit of a rush play there by Keyshawn Clark. You should have seen that the player was offside. There is Thomas. Clark. To Phillip. There is Stephen Whiteman to Brady Charles. Finding Peters. Nice little chip there for McQueen. Unable to get a proper shot off. DeCoto. Back to Jaden Thomas. Intercepted there by Monroe. To Whiteman. Down the flank. Back to Monroe. Cross goes out of touch. It's a goal kick. Berkeley. Long pass intended for DeCoto. Stephen Whiteman. Back to Devin Grant. Back to Stephen Whiteman. Jeremiah. Another lob cross in the penalty area. One there by DeCoto. DeCoto they're trying to find Darrell Phillip. It's a throw for the national U17. Ball came off there. James. Throw taken by Jaden Thomas. By Phillip. Phillip to Antoine. Antoine to Charles. He saw the run there by Keyshawn Clark. Ball intercepted there by Whiteman and sent on the left-hand flank to Jeremiah. Easy pass there to Brady Charles. Brady Charles busting through the middle. Easily dealt with by the young defender. Here is Charles. And it's a throw. It's a throw for the U17. As we are in the 85th minute. Crown City Strikers 3, National U17 0. So player down. Looks like Clarence, number 19 of the U17.
We are in the 86th minute of play. The score 3 goals today in favor of Crown City Strikers.
Throw to be taken, National U17, Melvin Charles. Throwing there to Darrell Phillip. Phillip crosses it, trying to find Thomas on top of the box, but unsuccessful in his attempt. Possession back with the Crown City Strikers. Long cross there by Chad Mark, deflected away by Antoine. Throw to Crown City Strikers. Grant, Whiteman, Monroe, McQueen, crossed there by McQueen. Dealt with there by young Antoine. Not for too long. Grant, Mark, to Brady Charles. Clearance there again by Antoine. Whiteman to Grant. A challenge there by young Phillip. Whiteman. Batiste. Chad Mark on the ball. Nice lob pass there to McQueen. You know he's very dangerous. Again, keeper Charles in a perfect position. Remember, Charles did not start. Came off the bench and for the start of the second half. So far, so good for him. All 3 goals were conceded by keeper Telemark. It's Peters. Back out to Grant. Into the safe gloves of keeper Charles. To Berkeley. Jaden Thomas to Phillip. Back to Thomas. To Berkeley. Berkeley loses it to Chad Mark and it's played out by Jaden Thomas. Throw taken by Brady Charles. Easily taken by Charles. There's Melvin Charles now. A few Charles in the field. Good to see Clarence back on the field after getting medical assistance. There's Thomas. Antoine. Keyshawn Clark. Nice play there by Clark. To the on-running Melvin Charles. Again offside. Need to time his runs better. Take better notice of your back line, young Charles. They're going to get there. It's not the blowout that a lot of people expected. As we're in the 90th minute. Waiting referee's foresight. Signal of how much added on time. It's a corner kick. It's 3 minutes added on time. Crown City still up 3-0. I still be looking to add at least one more in the last 3 minutes. Would love to see a good response or a goal at least from the U17. It's not about losing, it's about learning. Yellow card there to Melvin Charles, number 15. Melvin came on as a sub in the 30th minute for the injured Shondell Clark. Whiteman, free kick. Pretty tame. If he has been looking at keeper Charles, he realized that he has to come better than that to score on him. There is Berkeley. Back across to Thomas. Back to Berkeley. To Dikoto. Out of play. Throw taken by Monroe. To Whiteman. To Batiste. Foul there by number 10, Tyrrell Peters on Jaden Thomas. Good clearance there by Antoine. Antoine again with the headers. And the 3rd minute of added on time. There is Thomas. Monroe to Whiteman. Crossed by Monroe, hard and low. And it's a goal. It's a goal. It's a brace there for Brady Charles. 2nd goal for Brady Charles. Crown City Strikers 4, U17 0. Started well assisted there by McQueen, Mark McQueen. Still not the blowout that a lot of people expected. I think the U17 gave a very good account of themselves tonight. It's back to the drawing board for them, and they will come back better. They will learn from their mistakes and come stronger. There's the Koto. Whistle there by the referee. Ball went out of touch. Throw taken there, and that's the game. That's the game. Congrats to Crown City Strikers on their 4-0 victory over the National U17. Brady Charles with a brace. Good effort there by the National U17. It's back to the drawing board for coaches Jake Rennie and Alexander, Gerald Alexander. Congratulations to coaches Andel and Glean of Crown City Strikers. So the next game within this group will be the St. Mark Western Stars versus the National U17. We saw the St. Mark last night winning over St. David. Crown City Strikers 6-0. So, St. David's top strikers, sorry. And Crown City Strikers will actually play the top strikers next week. So that's the next 2 games in this group. Remember, Group B only has 3 teams. So we saw the draw between St. George, Royal Cannons, and Big Parish Stars last night, 1-1. Next game in that group will be next week versus St. John Dolphins St. John Dolphins versus the Big Parish Stars. So see you next week. Thank you for tuning in to TNR Communication coverage of the third edition of the Pure Grenada Cup, hosted by Mega Force Promotion.
Are you looking for some early cash for Christmas? Yes! Then join the fun online. Play waggy-t Virtual Bingo. Because on Sunday, October 4th, from 6 p.m., you can win not 10, not 15, but a whopping $20,000 US cash. And the best part is, tickets are only $20 US. Available at gotofet.com or special box offices island-wide. And if you don't have any idea how to play, then visit our main office at Bruce Street Mall, where one of our agents will go through the process step by step. Remember, Sunday, 4th October, waggy-t Virtual Bingo is now $20,000 US. You don't want to miss this.
Comes in but intercepted, and here comes the shot, and it's
a
a goal. Here's another opportunity, and a goal number 2.
Goal there by Christian Julian.
And inside the box, trying to get it across the park, but there's the opportunity. There could be another one, and it is.
It's a goal. It's a goal by Moran Phillip.
Moran. And here another opportunity. Plays it, chip it in, and goal. Number 4, the player number 9, trying to head it on. See they come again. The cross comes in, and wow! And it goal.
Still a goal.
Well, Moran Phillip. Players now the marks play on the edge of the box, flick it on, and steers into the back of the net.
Hat trick.
Are you looking for some early cash for Christmas? Yes! Then join the fun online. Play waggy-t Virtual Bingo. Because on Sunday, October 4th, from 6 p.m., you can win not 10, not 15, but a whopping $20,000 US cash. And the best part is, tickets are only $20 US. Available at gotofet.com or special box offices island-wide. And if you don't have any idea how to play, then visit our main office at Bruce Street Mall, where one of our agents will go through the process step by step. Remember, Sunday, 4th October, waggy-t Virtual Bingo is now $20,000 US. You don't want to miss this.